Hello there, and welcome back to Minecraft. I've got a surprise for y'all. In between episodes, I have collected something that will advance us to the next level. Something very, very tedious to get. I've got myself some netherite ingots. So, with this netherite, we can upgrade our stuff, right? And we've got plenty of choices. We've got shovel, we've got axe, we've got pickaxe, we've got all our armor here, right? We've got all these options to upgrade. What I want to do is we have 4 ingots, right? We have a little bit of scrap, and then whatnot left over. I want to make a couple of things with that netherite. First off, for the big, just because it's funny, and it gives us an advancement, and I think it's really funny to have a netherite hoe. But also, we're gonna do all of the other things. So we're gonna do the helmet because it gives it that extra durability, and also because it turns it from helmet to crown, and that's just like the style points there are just next level, right? We get all the style points. I also want to do the chest plate because that will give us some good armor, and then the shovel because that is always running out of durability. So that gives us an extra 500 durability on the shovel. Hopefully we'll have mending by the time that needs to be repaired, because if not, man, it is going to be expensive to do. Yeah, but that sets us up pretty good. We've now got, oh, look at it changes the texture. It adds like a diamond core to the armor. That actually looks so cool. Yeah, whoa. Like it adds diamond pads. This texture pack for the armor is actually sick. Yeah, because that's like, it added the little diamond bit to the crown there, and then it added the diamond bit here, which I knew about, but I did not know that it added a diamond core and then like parts to the shoulders of the netherite armor, which is actually sick. But today's plan is not just to mess around with netherite and make netherite hoes so that we can get really stupid, really stupid advancements, right? We actually have stuff to do today. Believe it or not, I've got plans. I'm running back here because I'm realizing I need to grab an item frame to put this hoe in because, like, what else am I gonna do with it? Like, I don't need 2,000 durability worth of hoe. I added in a little tree here. I grew an azalea bush and then pruned it and like custom did part of it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I do like having a tree there, but I'm not sure how I feel about this one specifically, so let me know what you think. Also, there's a little more progress on the oxidation. It is slow but steady as we go here. It is still progressing along. Alright, you can see just up there's a couple that have changed over as well. Today, we're going to be doing Path Project Part 2, I guess you would call it. Right, Part 1 was moving it all out here. Also, some of this, when I was bone mealing, it like changed the deep slate to moss, and I kind of like it, so I kept it. But yeah, Path Project Part 1 was the building of this road and the lamps, right? Path Project Part 2, we are going to connect up this road all the way down here, over to here. And then we're going to take this road and run it around back out to about here. And like that, I think, is probably, yeah, we'll probably click it there, because if we go any more, it's going to take way too long, and this video will be another 50-minute path project. I think, to be fair, I'm editing the first path project while I'm filming this. Like I'm a bit ahead on that. So currently it's down to like 48 minutes. So I don't know how short I actually made it, but like I've done a lot of editing. But I don't really want to have another episode that's so long, because I don't feel like that's very entertaining to sit through 50 minutes of building a pathway. But this time you guys already know how it works. So I might just throw it into a time lapse, pop out on the other side, and then we can do some wonderful detailing around it. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Let's get into it. Alright, so the pathways are done. I'm really proud how they turned out. I've kind of fused it into the little garden bed here and there. And I've kind of realized that the path looks better with that little bit of extra height on the edges, right? It gives it a bit more like definity. Is that the word? I don't know what the word is, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. It gives it a more like prominent stance in the area. So once this gets built out, the path will be more full, and we'll probably have a wall on that side too. But until then, we won't have one. Same thing with the one up here on the left that's going to go up the mountain. I haven't done this side yet because I don't know exactly how far over it's going to be before it goes up. And then same thing with the right side. I'm not quite sure exactly what I want to do. But what I do know is that I need to get some plants in and around here, because if I don't, well, it's just going to kind of look lame, won't it? I also want to mix in some moss into this area just to help with different colors and greenery. See, this is the problem, is it does that. I don't want it to do that, which is why I'm glad I kept this deep slate on me. Working with moss is a little risky, because it has a tendency to, well, do that. But what it will allow us to do is pop in a shroom light there, light up this area. We are going to put in more lamps, don't you worry. I wouldn't forget about them. But it's also just, this is just going to allow us to have a bit more. Whoa, that was a lot of moss that time, jeez. All right, flowering azalea. I'm going to pop another one over there. And then we'll make some bushes to go up against this wall here. A dash of leaves here and there always does a very good job of livening up an area. Okay, I didn't want a full height block. Okay, I've got one more bone meal to use, and I don't really want to waste it. So, we're going to pop a moss right there and hope it does a good job. Whoa, it went kind of crazy. Not what I was expecting at all. Yeah, it kind of went bonkers. Honestly, fine. Because it does, it does kind of work well with this edge. It gives it kind of a greenish. It gives it, what's the word? It adds a bit more greenery to the edge here, because it is going to have that dirt edge. So we'll do that. And I do really want to get, okay, I need to get one more bone meal somehow. I'm going to go through some leaves in a composter. Because I need at least one more, preferably two. Let's try and get two without going through all my leaves. Wait, I can put my moss in there. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Boom. 4 bone meal. Nice. That should be enough to finish up at least the edges here. Oh, we still need to do that one over there. Okay, so I'll be conservative with my bone mealing. I do want to put some flowers in here and around. Like some roses and like a little grouping here. Yeah, a little rose patch. Ooh, that's gonna annoy me if that's not grass. So I think we'll have to go with moss just because otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy. And then we will pop a flowering azalea down there. And a bone meal or two there. And then for good measure, we'll sneak a little shroom light in right there. Ooh, I kind of want a poppy there. We'll work with it. It's fine. And if I remove this just a little cheekily, it'll get that texture all done when that grass grows in. Perfect. And there we go with the flowers. Look at that. That looks so much better than it did before just by using a bone meal in like 2 blocks. So we will take that as an absolute win. Ooh, and then hide the dirt with some flowering azalea. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That looks so lovely. That looks so nice. You know what I'm gonna grab really quickly from my little landscaping chest is I'm gonna grab some, what's it called, tall grass, because I would really like some tall grass over in that area. I don't want to waste the bone meal on that, so we'll save the bone meal for when we have more. I'll have to do a harvest of the farm and get some more bone meal. But we're gonna do the same thing as we did with the other ones and hope it goes well. There, and bingo. Oh, look at that. That's a little too many azaleas, but like we can work with that. Okay. We're gonna get some lilacs in this one. And look at that, a little, that's not where I wanted it. I wanted it there, or even there. No, this a little closer is better. So then, and then we'll put that back. And then we'll get rid of this torch. And I think, oh, I don't have any more shroom lights, but I know I have some glowstone hiding away in the chest in here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this still needs some light. I can hide a light right there. That's a really good place to put one. Perfect. Yeah, because these will add for the aesthetic, and the light will keep the mobs from spawning, which is really the important part. I want a flowering one there. Oh, do I not have any flowering ones left? Oh, shoot. Okay, we'll have to get some more then. That's not too hard to do. Alright, we'll place that there, and we've got one more glowstone, and we'll pop it right in there like that. Like, it's almost undetectable. Like, you can see the light, but when it's well hidden in some flowers and whatnot, it's very hard to tell that you've put a light source in there. Like, you can tell the light's there, but you can't really tell exactly where it's coming from. Which is what's important anyway. Ooh, flowering. Mossy carpet. There we go. I'm not there. There we go. Some good old handmade bushes. Always doing a good job. And I do wish I had more bone meal, but luckily I've collected enough stuff over the last few episodes where I kind of just have my own bone meal at this point. What are we doing on light? Light seems fine. Oh, there is a little bit up here. Okay. We'll just pop a torch up there for now, and we'll fix that with a lamp in a little bit. Or at some point in the future. I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely need to put a lamp there, but I don't know if we're going to do it now. Alright. That is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Adding another bush in there, and one more back there. And I'm going to say that'll do it. Oh, wait, you know what we should do? Change that to dirt. Pop an azalea. Oh, no, actually, even better. Change all of that to dirt. Pop some mossy carpet on top. Because that should change to grass. And then the carpet will, actually, that's going to ruin that, isn't it? Yeah. What I will do is track up the hill there. And then, oh wait, no, I want, shoot. wrong block to make moss. We'll make that moss, and we'll make that moss, but we won't make that moss, because that, we can do the carpet. Boom. Look at that, that's awesome. And then, yeah. Look, the light source makes that garden lit up. I actually want to move it over to here, I think. Ooh, I am worried that that's glowstone. That's not going to give me back. Oh, it did give me back all 4, okay. I don't know if that was luck, or it was because it was a placed glowstone and not just a normal one, but whatever the case, it was real good. Alright, that's more central in the garden. Okay, that looks way better. And it's, yeah, it's very hidden now. Like that light source is a bit more apparent, but I wouldn't say significantly. There we go. And we'll just add in a couple bushes here and there. Look at that. That looks so much better now. Yeah, it almost looks like we've got like mood lighting in these little gardens here, which is awesome. That's exactly the thing I was going for. And this will become grass very soon, which is also really good. And then we will really quickly change that to moss, so we don't have to look at it anymore. Oh, actually, even better. Bingo. Look at how much better this looks. Yeah, I definitely need some more light up there, but I think that's good, at least for now. Like, man, this area looks so more filled out now that those paths are in. Like, definitely once the lamps are in, it's going to look amazing, but even right now, it looks really nice. It feels more full, more alive, right? All the bushes and these vines, I've been trimming them every time to gather more, but I'm honestly starting to like how they kind of droop down and around, especially with the tree there. There's definitely a couple things missing here and there. I feel like there needs to be something in the middle here. Maybe like if we put some stairs in replacement of full blocks, like to make it look like there's cracks in the pavement. But honestly, yeah, it's looking really good and really full out. You honestly, unless you zoom in, from here, it almost looks like the path kind of curves down and around. And it's almost like, yeah, it's almost like it's done. It looks really great. I think I need to grab one thing. Shoot, what was I gonna get? I had an idea and now I've lost it. Curving path, vines. Shoot, what did I need? Oh, yeah, I gotta update the map. So that's there. Okay, from the top, we might have to make a copper building. Like a building with a pure copper roof. Because from above, that looks like really cool. And then we'll grab that. And look at, yeah, so even from above, the path looks so much better. Yeah, that looks so cool on the map. So this actually is a really great way for me to show you my plans on the map for the next couple of episodes, just to keep you guys in the loop. So this is like within the next, I think, 5 or 6 episodes. We need to build out, okay, we need to build out here a little bit, right, in this area. We're going to bring this path around, probably this way and up. We definitely need to bring this side of the path around to meet it. We need to bring the path up here. We need to go down to the pier. That is definitely not happening in 5 episodes. This probably also won't happen. But within the next 5 episodes, we'll definitely do this. And we might do that. We're also going to build something up here. Probably a small hut of some kind. We will definitely be terraforming the river. And then we'll probably, possibly, depending on progress, build something up here as well. With that, though, I think it's time to end. Stop holding a potato. Go in for the face. Look at the beautiful netherite crown. I can't believe that was the start of this episode. I feel like it was totally unrelated. Oh, and the rain's coming to end with us. With that said, though, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.